I want to talk about our coaching staff for a second, okay? This year was a strange year in terms of the way this thing played out, and it could have been difficult. And a lot of people asked me this weekend, how hard was it for the guys? How hard was it for the coaches? And I really want to thank Derek St. John and Mike Zadek for how they approached this thing, how we worked together to try and move forward and help our main goal as this thing transpired the last 30 days, 36 days, whatever it was to make sure that our guys were prepared when they stepped on the mat in St. Louis. And these guys did an unbelievable job getting our guys ready to go. The relationships that they've developed with the athletes, what they brought to the room every day, it's a big deal. And I think it shows, and I think you'll hear that when we bring our guys up to speak tonight.
For me, this whole experience is kind of bittersweet. Like, we did well, but we want to keep going in a forward direction and, you know, as Alex said, change the culture of this program and keep improving. And, you know, I got 6th place twice, so I'm not happy because I want to keep improving. I think everyone else on the team feels the same way. We want to keep improving. All the fans, too, you make this great. So I love y'all and looking for big things in the future. We're going to keep getting better.
Yeah, it was awesome having such a huge crowd and being able to look at you guys before each match. It was just an awesome experience, and I just want to thank all the fans for being out there. I want to thank the coaches. They put a lot of time into us, and you know, you guys don't always see us compete, but you don't always get to see what happens behind, I guess, our doors and in the mat room. They put a lot of time into us. I want to thank Ty. He's been so much help to me. We've been practice partners, and we worked so hard in the off season, and I know that it didn't work out the way we wanted it this season here in St. Louis, but he's helped me out so much. So thank you, Ty. I love you, man. Don't know where you're at, but so yeah, that's all I got. Thanks, everybody, and go Hokies.
First off, I'd like to thank you guys all for coming out here and making this trip. And I know that you guys spend a lot of your time, you know, coming, watching Hokie wrestling, supporting us, going through the whole process with us. And at this time, you know, the NCAA tournament, like the coaches were talking about, it is a roller coaster ride. And you guys kind of go through that with the emotions. When we win, you guys are loving it. And when we lose, you guys feel that loss with us. So I just want you guys to know how much we appreciate you guys being behind us. I know that this weekend, when I was wrestling on that mat right in front of you guys, there was no way I was losing. Having you guys all behind me, no matter how tough the situation was, having you guys there cheering, you know, it makes it worth fighting for that takedown or that escape or whatever the situation was. So I just want to thank you for that.
Thanks everyone for coming. I mean, I love wrestling in front of you guys. It's basically the reason why I do it. I just love kind of showing what I can do out there just for you guys. And also, I mean, this is probably the fastest 4 years I've ever had in my entire life. This has been just awesome, and you guys were a big reason. These years went by so fast. And I mean, I remember in my All-American match, the match to All-American, it was just really difficult. I mean, that was probably one of the hardest matches I've been in throughout my whole college career. That was something I had to dig deep about. Even before the match, I was kind of just looking off, and I was like, gosh, I don't know what's going to happen if I don't do this year, man. It's going to be rough if I don't get it done. And just kind of all the work that we put in, all the work with all the freshmen, all the sophomores, everyone on the team. I mean, everything that you guys did for us in the room, that I probably wouldn't even All-American without you guys. You guys really helped me out beyond, like above and beyond what I could have done, man. And I mean, I just love everyone on this team. I mean, from all the way to the freshmen that just came in, the guys that are coming in, all the way up to the seniors that are graduating this year. This has just been a hell of a ride, man. It's been fun. It's something I'm never gonna forget. It's
We love you.
We love you. I know it's almost like, I know it feels like it's over, but I know it's not for me, but there's a lot more this program can accomplish. I know the coaches have talked about that. And again, the coaches, I mean, oh my gosh, man. We had probably the hardest thing that happened to a program. We had a head coach leave us right at the end of the season, right before our ACC tournament. That's something that a lot of programs don't go through.
I really can't believe that this is the
the last speech, at least as a student athlete, that I'm going to give here. And
Not the last one.
it's
Got
pretty,
one more big
it's pretty incredible. And I was definitely a little more confident last year when I had a big trophy in my hand and I could stand up and yell and make a lot of noise with that. And I think everybody in here knows that was a lot more fun. But I'll get into that in a minute. But I think I should start with what's most important, and that's every single one of you that's in here. You're what make this program. It wouldn't be the same if the stands were empty every home duel or in the Moss Arts Center or at NCAA's. And this group gets bigger every year. It makes me more nervous when I speak in front of you. But it shows the growth, and it shows, I think our performance on the mat is directly tied into the growth and the amount of people that we have in the stands, and I think that's it speaks volumes about where our program's going, and can only show you where it's going to be here in 5, 6 more years, or who knows how much longer. But thank you. The program wouldn't be what it is without every single person in this room supporting us, loving us, and cheering us on every dual meet. So you fans and everybody here is very important. To the future and to our team, the fact that we're not happy with the 6th place is I think something really important and something to be noted right now. 5 years ago, we would have been psyched about 6th place. Somebody else may have been up here yelling and cheering and getting everybody all hyped up about a 6th place finish, but that's not the case this year. There's a bunch of guys standing right over here that know that that's not what we want, and that's not the goal of this program. And hopefully in these next couple of years, that's going to change. And like Coach Zanuck had said, the culture currently is expanding and it's changing. And it starts with the guys that come in. It starts with the Merhols. It starts with the Dagans. It starts with McFadden's. The younger guys that are on our team right now, they're the ones developing that culture and buying into everything that we're teaching them. And they're going to start our program at the roots and make it flourish into this big, awesome, top 5 national championship team that we're going to have in the future. That's where it starts, and that's what we're working with right now. I guess lastly, I just want to say thanks again. All of you mean the absolute world to me, and it's been absolutely incredible. And I wouldn't change a single thing in my career. Not today, not the way our team finished, because there's something to learn there, like my mama always says with losses. And I think our team, everybody in here, is going to learn something from today. And hey, we're going to get better. And I think we'll persist until we succeed as a program and as people. Thank you all.